What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Inanimate J Dog with the co-owner.
Jay Vulture, and welcome to episode 27 of UCWE Warzone Female Tag Team Tournament, number one contender for the tag team title show. It's gonna be a great show, guys. Look at this tournament tree that me and J Dog put together to find ourselves a new tag team number one
Not just
contender
that,
to
not
find out
just
who will face. We'll find out who will face Mad Dog Molly and
yes,
Frost, Janet Frost,
yes,
right? Yeah,
and on
at Head Rush.
and on top of that, we're also going to see who's going to be the number one contender for the females world title at Head Rush as well.
Yes, in a 10-woman Royal Rumble
Yes.
match.
What's going on, Sky Zone Gaming? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we got the Black Sisters against Heaven and Hell, Angelina Nightwalker and Mrs. U-Taker.
And then we have Amber Rush. She was usually tagging with Jessica, but we're going to have ourselves a debut here with Amber's cousin, Crystal Rush. And against none other than Brenda Watts, as you guys all already seen, and a new superstar, Crystal, tagging for the first time. So this should be a very interesting match.
Yes. And we got ourselves some more debuts. We got Isabella again and Caitlyn versus the Steele sisters, Roxanne Steele and Violet Steele.
And then we have ourselves Heather Lawrence and Michelle Peterson facing none other than Evil Shalky. And the debut of Goddess of Pain.
Yes.
This should
An
be
interesting.
quite a tag team. I can't wait to see. We're going to see Goddess of Pain for the first
Yes.
time. And this tournament is certainly a tournament you guys do not want to miss. If you guys saw last week's tag team males tournament, that was quite an exciting tournament. So it's certainly, this tournament is certainly one that you guys do not want to miss. So sit down and relax and let the AI take you for a
Yes.
ride, like Blaze McCoy usually says in LTD.
Yeah.
So let's do this to start this Monday afternoon from wherever you are. I hope you all having a great afternoon. Either if you're living in the States, either if you're living in Canada, either if you're living in butt fuck nowhere. I don't even know. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Nah,
If
this
you
is
are,
the
that's good.
PS4.
And yes, this is the PS4.
I hope you're feeling better, little Sky.
Alright, so it's going to be none other than the Black Sisters. Usually they have quite the chemistry because obviously
Hey,
they're
what's going on,
sisters,
Mark
but they
Caliber?
have
Welcome
been...
to the show.
Yes, welcome to episode 27 of UCWE Warzone. We are happy to see you, Mark Caliber.
And this is
As you are...
elimination tag. All the first round
Yes.
is elimination tag.
Yes. So like I said, the Black Sisters have quite the chemistry here. Still trying to find their way into a tag team
Yes.
title match. And then we have ourselves the U-Takers, or the Night Takers as they usually call it. The mother and daughter connection. They are they're going to try to pull it off again to win another women's tag team tournament for another chance at fighting Mad Dog Molly and Janet Frost. We'll find out if they have a good luck chance on winning the titles at Head Rush, or if they are gonna get eliminated in the first round. We'll see. Anyway, guys, here's the first of the half of the Black Sisters, Amanda Black. It's great to see Amanda Black. We don't see her as much fighting because she's been trying to climb up the ladder on getting a women's title shot too, but she's been having an up and down career here in UCWE. And now here comes her sister, Amy Black. As you can see, both sisters have different characters, different attitudes. One is really not a fan favorite. The other one is quite a fan favorite.
Yeah.
This is pretty much angels versus a devil kind of tag team, just like we will see later on to this afternoon with another tag team, Heaven and Hell. Here we go.
So Head Rush it's going to be next Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, certainly a show you guys do not want to miss. And here comes. She is none other than Lita Nightwalker. The wife of Chance Nightwalker.
Yes. Imagine if the U-Takers wins today. Imagine how much more. Imagine how much momentum they will have. Because we have Paul U-Taker won the Royal Rumble last week to become the #1 contender for Head Rush.
Yes. Yep. And that would be quite the night of Head Rush. Would be quite a pay-per-view event for the U-Takers if they could, win the tag team women's titles and probably the world title for Paul U-Taker. Would be quite a celebration for the U-Taker family.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. But so far, the family of the U-Takers has been a very, very dominant family in the wrestling business, in the DWS community. Very impressive. For me and you, J-Dog, fighting in LTD, we saw a lot of matches. Fought a lot of matches against the U-Taker family. There's certainly, usually I always say, there's certainly, wrestlers that are just full of talent, and they just, you do not want to be, stuck in the ring with them because they'll just, pretty much make you feel like you're 6 feet under a tombstone, but they just don't mess around. They're really a strong family of, they're loyal and they're nice, but you just do not want to be fighting them because they're just ruthless and they don't mess around, But here comes none other than Tiny Mrs. U-Taker.
We hope everyone's enjoying this UCWE stream. Episode 27. Females Edition.
Yes, female tag team tournament edition. To none other than to be named a tag team to fight Mad Dog Molly Shamrock and Janet Frost, the Mad Frost tag team, with the women's tag team titles on the line. Well, the Night Takers officially get a rematch and hopefully get a chance at finding a way to get those titles on their waist, as Mrs. U is a former UCWE Women's Champion. And you can see Lita Nightwalker, she had quite the storyline all through this year with none other than another female that is in this tournament is, Evil Shalky. Been playing a lot of mind games all summer with the U-Takers and finally laid off. Finally they went to separate ways, so finally now we'll have to see what's the future for the U-Takers and what's the future for ES. And look at this, Lita Nightwalker with the clothesline on Amanda Black.
Now the question is, who's going to get the first fall?
Yeah, who's going to get the first fall? Who's going to get the advantage? Because this is an elimination tornado tag team match. You know, who will get knocked out? Who will get pinned? Who will get submitted? You know, everything goes in this. This is why it's called a free-for-all tag team elimination tornado match.
Oh, look at that knee to the gut by Amy Black.
Like you said, it's going to be for pretty much all the matches of the first round. And probably in the other matches, we'll see. But for now, just be prepared for the first round, because all the matches will be, like we said, that free-for-all tag team tornado elimination match. And look at this.
Oh, what a suplex by Amanda Black. Goes to the cover.
And Amanda Black goes for the pinfall, but no way. And don't forget, even it's a false count anywhere, so we must have a winner. And we'll find out who will be the last tag team or who will be the sole survivor to get the victory for their tag team to move on to the second round. And look at those suplex by Amy Black.
Oh, Mr. U-Taker's going to the cover. Just a 2 count. Hey, what's going on, Blaze? How you doing, my man?
How you doing, brother Blaze? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a great afternoon in Pittsburgh. Can't wait for your next LTD show.
Isn't this weekend the Thanksgiving this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend, yes. It's going to be quite a weekend for the United States of America, because there's going to be Survivor Series, there's going to be Thanksgiving. It's going to be crazy weekend for the United States of America. But anyway, Blaze, if some of y'all viewers, if you can please go on Blaze Radio Network's YouTube channel, go subscribe to him. Our boy, Blaze McCoy, the owner of Leading Towards Debt Wrestling. Great show he does, pretty entertaining, a lot of sound effects, a lot of custom theme songs. If you're interested in joining LTD, we'll send you a resume. Just message him on Facebook, Instagram, Skype. And it's certainly always a great show to watch every week, as he does LTD.
So that's the link to Blaze McCoy's YouTube channel for anyone that wants to drop by and watch his shows.
Yes, and a lot of his shows are live stream, and you can rewatch his shows. They're always entertaining. I've watched so much of his shows over and over again, because it's always a show that really brightens your mood if you're down or depressed. Certainly Blaze McCoy will pretty much make you happy and pretty much
goes
make
with
your
the cover.
night. You know,
But Amy Black breaks it up. And no problem, Blaze, anytime.
not a problem, Blaze. We love to help a brother out. And here we go. As this tag team match keeps going so far, we are still waiting for the first
Pinfall.
wrestler in pinfall. Yes, we're waiting to see which tag team will get the advantage.
Ooh!
Certainly a
Amy Black sends Lita Nightwalker outside the ring.
Yes, you can see that right now. Here we go with the high-flying move and crash and burn by Amy Black. Wow. There goes Amanda, comes to the rescue. So far, nobody got knocked out. Nobody got pinned. Nobody got submitted. So far, this has been quite interesting. And while this match is going on, guys, we'd like to let you know that we will be live next Sunday for Head Rush. It's certainly an event you guys do not want to miss. Because as of the results of this tournament and after the tournament, we will be doing a Royal Rumble match, 10-woman Royal Rumble match, to name a #1 contender to fight for the Women's Championship. And wow, we got an elimination. Oh my God, I can't believe Amanda Black got eliminated.
Oh shit.
Wow. So far, the U-Takers are on top.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And they're teaming on Amy Black. Wow.
Oh, what does Lita Nightwalker have in mind?
Brutal strikes. She's going for her finisher. The Eric
Into a pinfall.
Going for the pinfall. And that's got to be it. The U-Takers will be moving on to the second round. Wow. What a victory for the U-Takers.
Wow.
As the mother and daughter tag team are the first tag team to move on to the second round in this UCWE Warzone female tag team title tournament. #1 contender. Wow. Anyway, guys, look at this. Is the highlights of how the match went, and how did the U-Takers got their victory over the Black Sisters. Wow. Well, look at this high-flying move by Amy Black, which Lita Nightwalker pulled off the reversal, and Amy Black crash and burn. And this is how we are now going to say that the winner of the match, moving on to the second round of this tag team female #1 contender tournament, is none other than the U-Takers. Wow, that was a great victory from the U-Takers. Now here we go. Coming up next is going to be another first round tag team match between Amber Rush and her cousin Crystal Rush, fighting Brenda Watts and Crystal Blackwell. The debut of Crystal Blackwell, we will find out how it's going to be, and what's her. We'll get to know her better. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, but so far we will find out if Brenda Watts and Blackwell can go over none other than Amber Rush, the veteran of UCWE, and the debut of Crystal Rush, the cousin of Amber Rush. So far, we've heard that Jessica wasn't able to compete in this tournament. So far, we'll have to see how the cousin are going to be coexisting together. You know, we haven't saw as much of Crystal Rush because it's obviously her debut. So it's going to be a great tournament so far. We'll be seeing a lot of debuts, and that's great for us. We've been waiting for a while to get some more women into this, and finally we got in touch with a lot of them. So it's certainly cool to see that now we have a lot of females and a lot of males in our
Oh
company.
yeah.
But if you guys, the viewers, if you guys are interested, if you're new to this channel and you'd like to join UCWE, please message my boy and enemy J-Dong on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram with the username of Inanimate J-Dog, and we will be glad to welcome you in. You just have to let us know pretty much the code on the community creation, and we will download your superstar, even if it's a female or a male.
Yeah.
And here we go with our second match of the first round of the women's tag team number one contender title shot. As the first tag team to come out here in Atlanta, Georgia, is none other than Amber Rush.
Let's see how this is going to work out.
Yes, as you can see, Amber Rush right now, she's pretty electric. She's pretty excited, making the crowd go wild here in Atlanta. And certainly I hope you all are enjoying this stream of UCWE Warzone episode 27. Like we said, it's the women's title number one contender tournament. I mean tag team women's title number one contender tournament. And here we go. And here comes her tag team partner. She is her cousin. She is making her debut. Crystal Rush. I'm telling you right now, the Road Warriors would be quite excited to see this tag team. Their first expression would be, "Oh, what a rush!" As this year was sad to see the other half of the Road Warriors passing away. Animal, great superstar to be able to tag with Heidenreich in WWE and multiple superstars in WCW, TNA,
all over the place,
all sorts of company. You know, the Road Warriors were a really good tag team, and they were pretty much my favorite tag team. And here comes out the other tag team. She is none other than Brenda Watts. This is going to be the second or third time we see her here in UCWE. It's going to be the first time we see her in a tag team with none other than Crystal Blackwell.
Yes.
So far, this has been quite exciting to see, or I mean, I've been waiting for this tournament for like past couple of days because, you know, all I heard was last week was pretty exciting with the males tournament, but we'll have to see how this is going to go. But here comes out the second on one half of the tag team. She is making her debut, Crystal Blackwell. So I think we have 2 crystals in this match.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Then we have Blackwell and Rush.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
and all right, here we go. The ref.
the referee almost got knocked out again.
Yes, by none other than Crystal Rush. And look at this. The other Crystal is going
It's
after
Crystal versus Crystal.
Amber. And now, yes, Crystal versus Crystal. And Brenda is going after Crystal Rush.
No, when is that after Amber Rush?
Oh, yeah, Brenda is after Amber, and Crystal is versus Crystal. But I'm going to be calling them by their last name. So here we go. Rush is on the ground as Blackwell's going for a suplex. And you can see Amber is after Watts with the elbows striking. So far, been seeing a lot of exciting moves from Rush and Blackwell. And look at this drop kick there. Now a drop kick to the back of the head of Blackwell.
Knee to the face by Amber Rush.
I don't know how those 2 females must be feeling in their debut here in UCWE. Yeah. And they have quite of a chance on actually getting a title shot for the women's tag team titles at Head Rush if their tag team can become victorious. As so far the rules is like usually pinfall
by Brenda Watts
everywhere. KO is on. This is a tornado elimination match. And look at the dragon sleeper.
Again, the referee almost got knocked out. Jesus.
Again, yes. And Brenda with the inverted STO.
Oh, nice arm breaker by Crystal Rush.
Crystal is with those knees on Blackwell. And like I said a while ago, last week the males tag team tournament was pretty exciting. If you guys missed the show, you can go back and rewatch the show from last week as we crown ourselves a #1 contender for the males tag team champions for Head Rush. As if I remember correctly, the last train robbers came victorious. And here we go.
I think it was the antagonists.
Crystal. Oh, I think, yeah, the antagonist. Yes, it was the antagonist, yes. It was the Bastage and Gordson moving on to face the Excaliburs at Ed Rush for the UCWE Tag Team Champions. And look at the suicide dive by Brenda Watts on Amber Rush. Wow. And now look at this, they're fighting outside the ring. I think this might steal this might be the match of the first round. This might steal the spotlight from the first match so far. And oh my god, a superstar has been knocked out. Wow. Now Watts and Blackwell are going after Amber Rush after what happened with Crystal Rush, the cousin of Amber. got eliminated by KO from Blackwell. And here we go. The DDT connected from Brenda Watts. And here we go, Blackwell with the pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
And look at this. Blackwell gets the cover. And she gets the positive notes on her debut here in UCWE. As look at this, the highlights. We thought Crystal Rush had the advantage over Blackwell, but Brenda Watts came for the rescue.
Wow.
That was crazy. We had a KO by none other than Blackwell on Crystal Rush, and then Blackwell takes the cover and pins Amber Rush for the victory for her and Brenda Watts. Anyway, guys, here's your winner of the match. And moving on to the second round, to face the U-Takers is none other than Brenda Watts, Crystal Blackwell. Wow. And look at this. What an impressive victory for Crystal Blackwell as she moves on with Brenda Watts to the second round, as they will be facing the U-Takers. Like I said, certainly going to be a challenge. Here we go.
Now.
All right. Here's our third tag team match of the afternoon in the first round of this UCWE Females Tag Team Championship #1 Contender Tournament. As we will have Caitlin, and Isabella, both female superstars, making their debut against another tag team making their debut, Roxanne and Violet Steel, the Steel Sisters.
Yes.
Which of those tag team will get quite a debut victory? Or one tag team will have pretty much a nightmare, as they will be losing and being eliminated. Wow. Anyway, guys, like we usually say, I hope you all are enjoying this episode 27 of UCWE Warzone. If you are, please leave a like and share this stream with all your friends and family. And if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my boy, the Anime J-Dog, for more UCWE content. And if you guys want to get notified when we are live, please hit the bell icon right beside the subscribe button. And we are certainly always glad to have you guys on the chat, even if it's live on the stream or if it's you guys watching the replay. You guys can leave a comment and let us know what you think about our usually weekly episodic of UCWE Warzone. And here we go. Certainly those two female tag teams getting ready backstage. We'll find out who will be moving on to the second round.
Yeah, when it loads up.
Yes, as this game is pretty much on PS4 and it loads really slow. Hopefully in the future, if we get a PS5, hopefully that 2K22 or whatever the next WWE 2K game, hopefully they're loading screen will be way more faster. Anyway, here comes the first female making her debut. She is none other than
Isabella, I do believe.
Isabella.
The following contest is an elimination tornado tag team match. And from Death Valley, Isabella.
So Isabella, we can see that she's getting into the ring. We will find out what she's all about. She looks freaking badass. Like crazy. Look at the flames, the smoke. Quite an entrance.
Okay then.
That was quite the entrance by Isabella. Anyway, here's her tag team partner, Caitlyn. It's another female superstar making her debut. All right. And here we go. Here's another tag team. She is making her debut. She is one half of the Steel Sisters. She is Roxanne. Steel.
Ugh. What the fuck? Did you see that?
I don't know what was. Yes, I saw that. That was quite the teleport.
Yeah, I'll say.
And look at this, Roxanne Steele getting in the ring, waiting for her sister.
And here comes her sister.
The other half of the Steel Sisters. She is Violet Steel. We're lucky enough to have a lot of well, I was gonna say like family sisters You know,
Yeah.
like it's a lot of twin sisters and a lot of, you know, cousins, and you know, this is pretty much a wrestling family industry. And look at this. Violet Steel and Roxanne Steel looking to get their first victory here in UCWE. But they're about to face none other than Isabella and Caitlyn. And let's see who will get the victory here.
Oh, what a
Look at
slap!
that power slam. And the striking going left and right here. Two tag teams going crazy on one another.
Oh, what a knee!
We'll have to find out who will be moving on to the second round.
Yes.
Look at that brutal forearm by Violet. As Violet is after Isabella. And right now, as you can see, Caitlyn is after
And Roxanne just got through and outside the ring. What is Caitlyn going for? Oh, a double.
she's going for a high flying
Yeah, double
maneuver.
axe handle goes for the cover.
One count. Wow. 1, 2.
Thank you, PlayStation. Oh, what a super kick by Roxanne.
And here we go. They're fighting outside
Oh yes,
the ring.
referee doesn't know which one to watch.
No. But here we go. We're going to see a power bomb right into the steel
Post.
post. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wow. These Steel Sisters, I swear to God, they're a brutal tag team.
Trouble in Paradise
They
connected.
are definitely what a trouble
Goes to
in
the cover.
paradise. Where the hell is the referee?
2.5.
Oh, 2.5. One, two. Kick out.
Okay, Violet Steel is on top. Turnbuckle. Oh, she has the second thoughts. Kick to the gut.
And a kick to the gut, or between the legs, by none other than and look at those clotheslines by Caitlyn. Still trying to learn the names of those female superstars.
Crossbody
After
by
a while, I
Violet.
get blacked out.
Goes to the cover.
And look at Violet with the pinfall. Kick out by Isabella.
Hook one up by
And here we go,
Roxanne.
Eric
On Caitlyn
Corona.
goes to the cover.
Roxanne Steel. The
Oh,
pinfall.
2.5.
Oh! I was about to say 3. Now she's going for the arm bar. Gonna try to make Caitlyn tap out. The referee was hopping like a rabbit behind.
Oh, what a fucking clothesline by Isabella.
Wow, that was quite the clothesline there.
Oh, has been eliminated.
Wow. Does that mean the Steel Sisters are one step closer from moving on to the second round? That's if Isabella can pull off a clutch and get the victory for her tag team. But look at the twist of fate stunner by none other than
Oh my goodness.
the Steel Sisters. Violet and Roxanne Steele are moving on to the second round, as they will see if they will fight either Goddess of Pain, Evil Shulky, or Peterson and Lawrence.
Wow.
With the crossbody by Violet Steele, that was quite an exciting maneuver there. And look at the Air Karana by Roxanne with the roll-up pin. Anyway, guys, here's the highlights of how the Steel Sisters have become victorious to move on to the second round. Anyway, here's your winner of the match. Violet and Roxanne, the Steel Sisters.
Alright, I think this is the last one for round number 1, and it is
Heather, Michelle, Lawrence Peterson. Both of them have been tag team, pretty much former tag team champions in multiple DWS, and they've been having quite a run here in UCWE. But we will find out, is that enough to fight none other than the demon herself, Evil Shulky, and the debut of none other than Goddess of Pain. We'll find out which of those tag team will move on to the second round to fight the Steel Sisters. We'll have to find out who's going on and who's getting eliminated. Coming up next. All right. So as we wait for the next round to come out. All right. All right. So J-Dog went away for a minute. You'll be right back. As so far, here's J Vulture getting ready to commentate this match between Heather and Michelle versus ES and Goddess of Pain. So here we go, the first tag team coming out will be here we go. First one half of the tag team. She is Heather Lawrence. Like usual, we have not seen Heather Lawrence and Michelle Peterson fight as much. But now we will see them fight here in this UCWE Women's Tag Team Champion #1 Contender Tournament. We'll see if they, with their return into the ring of UCWE, if they can move on and go to Head Rush to fight the UCWE Women's Tag Team Champions. As so far the first round has been quite steady, as I wonder if Mad Dog Molly Shamrock and Janet Frost been watching very well on the screen and studying each and every tag team that is fighting in this tournament so far. So far we have seen already 3 tag teams moving on to the second round, and right now we will find out who will be the 4th tag team moving on to the semi-finals. And here we go. Here's the other half of the tag team. She is Michelle Peterson.
Like we said, this is the final first round matchup.
Yep. And the winner of this match will be the 4th female tag team to move on to the second round, which will be the semi-finals, as we will be looking at who will be moving on to the finals and to become none other than named the #1 contender for the UCWE Women's Tag Team titles. And here we go. Coming out first, she is none other than the demon herself. From hell, she is Evil Shalky.
I still don't understand why the fucking UCWE committee decided to put her in this tournament.
I have no idea, but she is still trying to get a title on her waist, as ever since that we stripped her last summer due to the fact that she attacked Lita Nightwalker while Lita Nightwalker was pregnant with her child, and we don't condone that. We do not accept that, so we just stripped her of the world title. And right now she's still trying to get on our skin. She's still trying to get her revenge, and we still don't know who the hell invited her here in UCWE. We keep blaming it on Rex.
Yep.
But here we go. As you can see right now, ES is about to tag with a new UCWE Women's Superstar.
That we just signed last night.
Yes. And here she comes. She is Goddess of Pain. She looks quite goddess, and she delivers a lot of pain inside the ring. What a way to have a tag team partner like her.
Oh yeah.
ES is certainly lucky. We'll find out if they have a chemistry between each other. To see if they can move on to the second round and defeat none other than Heather and Michelle.
Alright. Then the referee just called the bell. Oh.
And don't forget, Heather has been a tag team champions before, while Michelle was in the sidelines. And here we go. These two big bodybuilders, female superstars, they're just superstars that they'll give you quite a tough fight.
Man, ES getting her ass beat.
Yes, she is. By Heather.
Oh, what a kick.
And look at that, the super kick by none other than Goddess of Pain. Look at them. Clothesline. She got bulldozered by Michelle. And the kick between the gut. Another drop kick by Goddess of Pain. And she's getting the crowd here in Atlanta, Georgia, going crazy.
Oh, ES trying to make a tap out.
This the Kimura lock by ES, and ES goes and grabs the leg and is trying to work on trying to make Heather tap out, but no way. Now look at Goddess of Pain, Irish whip Michelle, and now what she's gonna do? She's gonna do a back suplex onto the apron. Wow. And look at the rock bottom by Heather. And now Heather's on the top rope. She's going to do a splash.
Is that enough for ES be put away? No.
We'll have to find out.
Count.
Don't forget, guys, this is an elimination falls count anywhere match. It's Tornado. It's a tag team elimination match. The first tag team to get a pinfall is the first superstar to get eliminated, and the first team will get advantage on moving on, or with the sole position superstar for their tag team can pull off a clutch. So far, we have not seen any tag team pull off a comeback in the females division.
We haven't.
But in the males division, we seen one match last week that pulled off a comeback and moved on to a next round. And if you guys did not see last week's episode,
got a cover.
I recommend you all to rewatch it and look at the cover here with Michelle almost eliminating Goddess, and Goddess is with the elbow to the gut. Irish whip Michelle, and ES is fighting still Heather. They're going left and right in the corner. So far, both tag teams are are pulling off left and right. So far, I saw a lot on Heather and Michelle's side. They've been having quite the momentum for their tag team.
Yeah.
But look at this. ES, like you said, J-Dog has been pretty much pulled down. Like she's been getting dominated.
And Goddess of Pain just got eliminated.
Wow, Goddess of Pain just got eliminated by Michelle Pedersen. And Heather Lawrence goes for the pinfall on ES.
Now it's just ES.
Yes, can ES pull off the comeback? We'll have to see. And here she goes for the pop-up powerbomb. And she's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Can Heather return to the tag team championship picture?
Come on. Oh.
And bring her true partner, Michelle. And look at that, the Camaro lock. But Michelle comes to the rescue. And right now, Michelle goes Irish whip. Throws Evil Shalky over the top rope. And Evil Shalky's outside. And the referee knows this is not a count. Pretty much no count out. Pinfall, submission everywhere. And you must KO your opponent at the same time. And here we go. Look at this. And ES is still alive. She was gonna go for a bro kick, but she misses it. And here goes Heather with the flip. And now here we go. Heather with the pinfall. Is that enough for her tag team to move on? No. And a kick to the back of the head. And now she's bringing back ES up. And ES kicks to the shin on Heather. And now she was going to go for a big boot. And then she goes for the big boot. First it didn't connect it, but then the second time it did. And now she's going outside the ring. She's going to try to make sure that Heather gets KO'd. Hopefully we'll find out who will move on in the next couple minutes. Look at the head first into the post. And the head first again into the post. ES is being quite in a tough situation all through the match. She's getting dominated. It's the first time we see her get demolished and dominated ever since that she fought the U-Takers at Summer Bash. And here we go. Oh my god. A kick out. And look at that.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
What a big boot. Oh my goodness. Punch the back. And there we go. Irish whip over the top rope.
Good time on both of those punches.
Both of them have quite the timing there. And look at this. Heather and Michelle are moving on to the second round. They knocked out ES. Wow. I am so overwhelmed. I thought that Goddess and ES had a chance to move on. But look at this. Heather came forward and pretty much took control of the match.
Wow.
And she made her team move on to the next round as they will fight the Steel Sisters.
I cannot believe that.
I cannot either. Wow. Here we go. Here's the winner of the match. Heather, Michelle. As they move on to the next round. To the second round, like J-Dog said. Here we go. so far. All right. Same rules goes for the semifinals. As here we go, Brenda Watts, and we have Crystal versus the U-Takers, who will move on to the
Yes.
finals, as we are looking for a tag team in the women's division to fight Mad Dog, Molly Shamrock, and Janet Frost, the Mad Frost, the UCWE Women's Tag Team Champions, as they're waiting patiently to find out who will be their opponents for UCWE Head Rush, as we are live in next Sunday
Yes.
at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's certainly a pay-per-view event that you guys do not want to miss, as usually all of our pay-per-view events are always exciting.
Yes, it is.
And most of the matches at Ed Rush will be mostly blood matches. As First Blood in like Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Extreme Rules matches. You know, we're going to see some blood. So it's certainly a pay-per-view you guys do not want to miss if you like blood matches. Pretty much just exactly like the pay-per-view Bad Blood from WWE. Exactly the same. And here we go. Coming out first, once again, she is Lita Nightwalker.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Alpha.
So you can see Lita Nightwalker. She is having a pretty good afternoon so far with her mother, Mrs. Tiny U-Taker. So far, they're in quite a run as they're looking to move on to the next round. And it's going to be the finals. Hopefully, they can have a rematch for those UCWE Women's Tag Team titles. And here we go. Coming out next, she is Tiny Mrs. U-Taker. The former UCWE Women's Champion. This is the last time that her and her daughter Lita, they were in a tag team match at Fall Brawl. And sadly, it was quite a nightmare for Mrs. U-Taker, as the whole night was based off the U-Taker family, but they fell short. As the result of Mrs. U-Taker lost the title, her woman's world title, and she wasn't able to get the victory with her daughter Lita over Mad Dog and Janet for the UCWE Women's Tag Team titles. Plus, her other family members, as of Paul U-Taker and Mr. U-Taker, they were fighting for the UCWE Tag Team titles as they lost against the Excaliburs. So it was pretty much a full nightmare for the U-Takers, sadly. But now they're looking to go back into the title picture. As so far we have Paul U-Taker going to be fighting for the UCWE World Heavyweight Champion Head Rush versus Crimson Ninja. And now we're going to see if the U-Takers can move on. But now here comes the second tag team, one half of the tag team. She is Brenda Watts. Her and Blackwell has been quite an impressive tag team after beating the Black Sisters. Or no, I mean the Rush Sisters. The Rush. And last time I checked, it was it was the U-Takers that fought the Black Sisters. Yeah, that's why I got confused. My bad. Shit. But anyway, yeah, here we go. We see Brenda Watts and Blackwell as they defeated the cousins of Amber Rush and Crystal Rush. And here comes the woman that brought this tag team to the next round and had quite the victory in her debut. She is none other than Crystal Blackwell.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? How's everyone enjoying this stream?
How's everyone in this Monday afternoon?
Yes.
Hope you all enjoying this episode 27 of UCWE Warzone. If you are, please leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my boy Inanimate J-Dog for more UCWE content, as we are usually live every Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are certainly happy to see you all on the chat. And look at that super kick by Brenda. And as you can see right now, we have Crystal going after Lita Nightwalker. And we have Mrs. U and Brenda. And now look at this. Lita was getting involved with Brenda, but then she's still going after Crystal. And look at that clothesline. Crystal. And don't forget, guys, after this tournament, we will have ourselves a 10-woman Royal Rumble match to find out who will be the women's heavyweight champion, #1 contender.
Yes.
To fight none other than
Sunshine Marigold.
Sunshine Marigold. At Head Rush. And look at this, here we go. Lita Nightwalker with the inverted DDT. And she's picking up Crystal.
Ooh! Double knees to the neck.
Yes. Look at the move there. That was quite interesting by Blackwell. And now look at this. Wow. I've been enjoying seeing the tag team between
what a powerbomb
and Blackwell. And a somersault powerbomb. Wow. And look at this. Now the U-Takers have the advantage inside the ring.
Oh!
They went after Watts. And Blackwell comes right in.
Oh!
Drop kick into Mrs. U-Taker.
Brenda Watts finally takes out the referee.
The referee
got all killed.
He got RKO'd out of nowhere. He's gone.
Yeah.
He needs help. Get him some milk.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And some cookies. Oh, here we go. Anyway, tilt-a-whirl suplex She's gonna pick her up again. She's going for another tilt-a-hurl suplex.
Who's gonna get the first pinfall?
Yes, who will get the first pinfall?
Oh, Lita's going for a submission.
And here we go. She's going for that
But
submission.
gets out of it.
And oh, yes, she gets out of it. And now here we go. She's going for another Hurricanrana. And look.
And that's
this
it.
with the
Brenda
pinfall.
Watts is eliminated.
Wow. Brenda Watts gets eliminated by Lita Nightwalker. Lita Nightwalker with the... Wow.
What a nice neck breaker.
What? Yes, what
And
a
now
neck
she's going for a
breaker.
submission.
And now she's going... Yes, she's going for a submission. And is that enough? As right now, look at this. Blackwell is on her own. She's the lone survivor. Can she pull it off for her tag team?
Excuse me. Jesus.
She goes for Zaguri. And now she's trying to make Lita Nightwalker tap out. But look at this. Mrs. U comes to the interruption.
Oh, she's going for her own submission.
And she's gonna make. Is she gonna make Blackwell tap out?
And they go to the finals.
Wow. What a victory from the U-Takers as they defeat Brenda Watts and Crystal Blackwell. Wow. Here's the highlights on how the U-Takers defeats Watts and Blackwell.
Man.
What an impressive victory. Wow.
The U-Takers. Heaven and Hell goes to the finals.
Wow. Unbelievable. They are still trying to get back in the tag team titles picture, and they're just one step closer on becoming #1 contenders.
Man.
As we will find out if they're going to fight either the Steel Sisters or they will fight Heather and Michelle. And here's your winner. Going to the finals, they are Heaven and Hell, the U-Takers.
Alright. This is the last semi-final match up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Who is going to the finals?
Yes, we'll have to see if the team of Coalition, or does it say Coalition? Yeah, Coalition, right? Yeah, it says Coalition. It's either the tag team of the Steel Sisters, Coalition, or the tag team between Heather and Michelle. We'll have to see who will be going to the finals to fight the Hell and Heaven and Hell, I mean, U-Taker tag team. We'll have to see if they're gonna, have a step closer to the tag team titles. This has been quite an interesting tournament so far. It's been exciting, and we are happy you guys have been here to witness this tournament so far. And if you are, like we say, leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my boy Anime J-Dog for more UCWE content, as we are usually live every Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And here we go with another free-for-all Tornado Tag Team Elimination match, as we are still trying to find out who will be named the first, or the number one contender for those UCWE Tag Team Champions.
Yeah. So last week, the antagonist is the number one contender, and Paul Utaker became the number one contender from winning the Royal Rumble.
Yes. Now we will find out who will be the women's tag team that will move on to Head Rush to fight the UCWE Tag Team Champions of the women's division. And then we'll find out after this tournament the 10 women's Royal Rumble match to find out who will be the number one contender for the
I'm getting word
titles.
that ES is going to be in the Rumble.
No,
But she's coming out as number one.
no
Yep.
way. She's getting herself a chance on getting a title shot. Wow.
I don't know what's going on with the committee, but that's what they just told me.
I don't know who's running this committee right now. We'll have to investigate. This is crazy. But anyway, we'll find out more info after this tournament into that Royal Rumble 10 women's match.
And I'm making it clear, whoever eliminates ES in the Rumble will have a title shot Monday. The Monday before the pay-per-view.
Wow. Wow. That's breaking news, guys. Whoever eliminates Evil Shulky in the Royal Rumble match will be crowned the number one contender before Head Rush to fight the World Women's Heavyweight Champion. Wow. I can't believe it. So this means we might see two title changes between Warzone and Head Rush. That's crazy. Wow. That's unbelievable news. That's crazy breaking news there. Anyway, here we go. We seen the Steel Sisters Coalition coming in the ring, and now we are waiting for Heaven and Hell.
Oh, got some more breaking news. Sharky's gonna be in the Rumble.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Really? Wow.
And I guess I guess the committee's gonna put her in number 2.
Number 2. So we have ES number 1 and Shulky number 2. Wow. 2 former UCWE Women's Champions in that Royal Rumble match that they're still trying to get another title shot. Unbelievable. Wow. Alright, here he goes. The first woman went after the tag team. She is the one that made this tag team move on to the semifinals. She is a former one half of the UCWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She is Heather Lawrence. And here comes out second.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland,
she is
Killer Michelle Peterson.
none other than Michelle Patterson. All right, so far we have Violet after Heather, and then we have the other Steel sister after Michelle.
Oh, what a spine buster.
And look at that. Wow. Now Michelle throws the other Steel sister over the top rope.
Oh.
As you can see, she's going for a pinfall.
One. Oh, just a two count.
Just a 2 count.
So I found out who was talking to the community. It's
Yeah.
fucking Rex. Yeah.
No. Well, that's it. We are gonna give him a consequence. He's gonna be punished. That's it. He's gonna be punished.
So
Guys,
whoever's watching the stream or the replays, in 2 weeks' time, in Warzone, it's a dedicated show. It's gonna be whoever wants to face Rex will face Rex.
oh my god. Well, you know what that means, guys. All you have to do is let us know.
Don't care if you're
On the
female
chat.
or male. You want to face him? It's going to happen.
Yes.
Oh, what a super kick! Oh, come on by Violet. Oh, Violet's calling for the Trouble in Paradise. Will she connect it? It connects. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Roxanne
Wait,
in the
put her
ring.
away.
Roxanne with the reversal.
Oh,
With
2.5.
drop kick. And now Roxanne goes for the pinfall over Michelle. Can she get the pinfall? No, the referee was not in time. And look at that, she does a
Oh,
backflip.
a stand shooting star press by Violet.
Now look at Roxanne with the brutal elbows on Michelle. And now Heather and Violet are having quite the brutal fight outside the ring. And look at that power slam. And then Roxanne with the neck breaker. And now with the elbow. Now look at this, Heather goes for the pinfall. And Roxanne comes to the rescue. And now Heather picks up with a power slam by Heather. And now Heather is just picking up and pulled off the inverted neck choke slam. Wow.
The Roxanne got KO'd?
Roxanne.
Oh,
think
shit.
So. So far, they're both keeping their eyes on Violet. A Samoan drop by Heather goes for the pinfall. And is that enough for them to move on? No, so close. And look at the pump-up powerbomb by Michelle. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
And Michelle Peterson and Heather Lawrence are going to the finals to face Heaven and Hell, the U-Taker family. It's going to be quite an interesting match. As coming up next, we are going to the finals of this UCWE Women's Tag Team Championship #1 Contender Tournament. And we will find out who will be going to Head Rush to fight Mad Dog Molly Shamrock and Janet Frost, the Mad Frost, as they are the tag team champions of the women's division.
Jesus. It looks like they'll go making a comeback.
Michelle Peterson.
Yes.
Alright. And we are at the finals. One of these two teams
Here we
is
go.
going to be named the #1 contender match.
Yes, one of those tag teams will be moving on to the Head Rush pay-per-view to fight Mad Dog Molly Shamrock and Janet Frost, like I said a while ago. And I'm telling you, this is going to be hard to predict. It's going to be hard to know who will move on, because those two tag teams are in quite a run right now so far. If Evan and Hell could get their rematch, that would be great. And we could see a rematch between Mad Frost versus Heaven and Hell once again. That would be great. I don't know about Heather, former UCWE tag team champion. Michelle, after making her return today, been quite impressive as she's looking for a title shot for the tag team women's champion.
Yep.
Hopefully that she can win a champion with Heather, and Heather can become a 2-time UCWE women's tag team champion, same as Mad Frost. And here we go. We are slowly waiting for this finals match of this UCWE Women's #1 Contender title shot for the UCWE Women's Tag Team titles. And here we go. As we are live here in Oklahoma City. And here comes out first,
The following
Lita Nightwalker.
Elimination Tornado Tag Team match. And from Las Vegas, Nevada.
As she is confident that her and her mother, Mrs. Yu, are trying to move on into
Yes.
Head Rush. This is very hard to predict. We do not know who will be moving on. But if you guys know, please let us know in the chat or on the comments after the show. Who do you think will be moving on to Head Rush? And we just to let everybody know that we just announced breaking news that Rex was been playing around with the Royal Rumble match. That means he's going to be having a punishment in 2 weeks' time. If you are interested to fight Rex at our episode of Warzone in 2 weeks' time, you can go on our Facebook page and let us know in the comment if you want to face Rex. So here you go. Mark that on the calendar. 2 weeks' time. Our episode
29.
29 will be interesting, as we will be calling it Rex Will Pay. And here she comes. He is none other than Tiny Mrs. U-Taker.
Yeah, so like we said, this is the finals elimination matchup. So one of these two teams we will name them the #1 contenders for the females tag team titles at Head Rush next Sunday. So we got one competitor already that wants to fight Rex in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, we just have breaking news that we will see Crimson Ninja, the UCWE World Heavyweight Champion. He will fight Rex in 2 weeks' time in our episode 29 of Warzone. Wow, that's crazy. We already have one superstar that wants to fight Rex, and it's the world champion himself. Will he be world champion in 2 weeks' time? We will find out.
Yes, we will.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
If we know Rex, he's going to be complaining and he would want a title shot.
Nope.
I hope we're not giving him any title shot. Gonna have to earn it for sure. But speaking of title shot, like we said a while ago, in the Women's Royal Rumble match, whoever eliminates ES from the match will be the #1 contender for the women's title, and they will be facing other than Sunshine Marigold a week before the Head Rush pay-per-view,
Yes.
the Monday before.
Whoever eliminates
Head Rush.
ES will have a title shot next Monday's show.
Yeah, exactly. And look at this. Heather and Michelle's coming out next. Whew.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland,
It's going to be an interesting final match. We'll have to see who will be moving
Yes.
on.
Like with the Steel Sisters, I can't complain. They made it to the semifinals.
Yes, they were pretty entertaining. We had a lot of great
Oh, yeah.
debuts so far, as we seen Goddess of Pain with ES. We seen the Steel Sisters. We seen Crystal Rush, the cousin of Amber and Jessica Rush. We saw, you know, Crystal Blackwell making an impressive debut with the side of Brenda Watts as they moved on into the semifinals too. So I mean, they shouldn't be as disappointed. They had quite the run, and you never know, we might see them again later on in that Rumble match, and we might see, you know, you never know, we might see Blackwell move on and face, you know, either next week Monday's episode of Warzone or at none other than Head Rush. We'll have to find out. And like I said, at Head Rush, it's going to be a lot of blood matches, so be prepared to see blood. So far, right now, we are seeing a lot of bad blood here as they are putting everything on the line to find their way into that tag team women's title shot at Head Rush.
Oh, what a
guys, I
boot!
hope you guys enjoyed this tournament. So far, it's been interesting. And look at this. Wow, Heather had the apron powerbomb on Mrs. U, and then she just swings Mrs. U right into
The LED boards.
the lower apron. LED boards, yeah. My God, and look at the clothesline by Michelle. This is quite a tag team here. But they do not want to put the U-Takers lightly because they are a great tag team too. But oh my God, two big giants like Heather and Michelle, you know, throwing their woman the woman superstars they face like a sack of potato, or flattening them like pancakes, or making sure they flip them like an egg on a frying pan. And look at this, the pop-up powerbomb by Michelle, and is that enough for them to eliminate Lita Nightwalker? And no, what a kick out by Lita Nightwalker. She's still alive. Heaven and Hell are trying to move on and get their rematch as of quite a disappointed match they had a few months ago, and they're looking for another shot. And here we go, a punch to the face and a big boot there, and then a
Into
clothesline
lariat.
Lita, and then a lariat. She picks
Oh,
up Michelle,
oh,
and
come
then
on.
look at Mrs. U get pulled down by Heather. And now look at this, the Dragon Sleeper trying to make Michelle tap out, but no, Heather comes to the rescue. And now Mrs. U and Heather are still going at it. She grabs the leg, and now she's gonna go for a one leg submission hold. And look at Michelle sitting on the corner, taking a rest. And now look at this, Lita Nightwalker with Derek Corona into the pinfall. And is that enough? 1,
Oh,
2.
2.5.
No, so close. It was a 2.5, like J-Dog said. And now it picks up Heather. Heather Irish whips Heather over the top rope into outside of the ring. And now they're about to fight outside of the ring. And a spinning kick there.
Oh, shit.
Throws Heather right into the LAT boards. Oh my God. And look at the spine buster by Michelle on Mrs. U. And look at this.
Lita Nightwalker
The
got eliminated.
pinfall, and Lita Nightwalker is eliminated. Does that mean that Michelle and Heather are a step closer of moving on to Head Rush to fight Mad Frost for those UCWE Women's Champion Tag Team Champion. And pop-up powerbomb, and Michelle goes for the pinfall, and you gotta tell it.
No!
That's about it. No. My goodness, Mrs. U is still alive. The former world champion, the former women's champion, I mean. Wow, she's trying to do her finisher, but what
she's
the
going out to
hell?
the teammates.
What the hell happened there? We just saw a miscue between Heather and Michelle. I can't believe it. I see Michelle clothesline the hell out of Heather, and now look at this. A tail suplex, and she's going for a second one. We saw the exact same move from Mrs. U earlier in the tournament. And now here we go, Michelle picks up Mrs. U.
What a knockout punch.
Right, and wow, she knocks out Mrs. U out of the park like a friggin' home run in MLB, man. Oh my god. The winner of the match and the number one contenders for the UCWE Women's Tag Team Champions, they are Michelle Peterson and Heather Lawrence. Wow. What a victory.
Yes.
Heather is going back for a title shot, and now with a different tag team partner, Michelle Peterson. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Wow.
But Lita
Head
and
Rush is gonna
Mrs.
be
U
interesting.
still has a chance on becoming number one contender because both of them is going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yes, both of them will be in the Rumble. And if you guys have any ideas, we could do this as a friendly fire, as you guys can decide who would you want to see on the women's division to fight besides Evil Sharky and Shalky. And look at this, guys. Heather Lawrence and Michelle Peterson will be fighting Matt Frost at Ed Rush for the UCWE Women's Tag Team titles. And we will let you know in the next couple of weeks what will be the stipulation, as it will be a bloody pay-per-view event. And here we go with the women's Royal Rumble match. And all right.
Okay, so
So far,
Evil Sharky, Miss You Taker, and Melina. Okay, so we got 5 competitors left. Who do you guys want to see?
yes. Let us know who you want to see be involved in this 10-woman Royal Rumble match to crown a number one contender for the UCWE Women's Title match at Head Rush. We have 5 women's available. You can let us know in the chat who would you want to see in this 10 women's Royal
For the
Rumble
number one
match.
contender of the females world title.
Yes, exactly. And if there's some women superstars that you guys have an idea that you want to be in, that you think should be involved, we are welcome to have some more debuts. If you want us to download some of your superstars to get involved in this women's Royal Rumble match, we're happy and gladly to welcome you all
Yeah.
into this.
All right. Okay, so Poison Ivy. Uh, okay. So yeah. Poison Ivy. Um.
We can probably put Goddess of
Yeah.
Pain. Yeah, Goddess of Pain. Let's put probably is Melina in there?
Yeah.
You forgot to
No.
put
She's
Melina.
in. She's in.
No? Okay.
Um.
What else?
Super Stevie.
Super Stevie, yeah. Um, Probably between Brenda Watts, Crystal Blackwell, and Crystal Rush.
And one more. Uh.
Let's add Mad Dog Molly into this for the hell of it.
Yeah.
There you go. We have our 10 women that will fight for a chance to either fight
Okay. So.
Mad Dog Molly Shamrock either in 1 week's
So
time
ES
or
and ES comes in number 1 and Shotgun comes in number 2. And like we said, whoever eliminates ES from the Rumble will have a title shot next week on Warzone.
yes, as this guys is the main event of the afternoon here in episode 27 of UCWE Warzone as we get ready for this Royal Rumble women's match.
There we go.
Here we go.
And this is the main event of the afternoon. Let's see who's going to become the number 1 contender. You know, it'd be funny if fucking Leader and I welcome Mrs. U eliminates Sharky ES.
Yeah, that
But
would be
that
funny.
means we'll have to have a
And
triple
hey,
threat.
yes, we will have to have a triple threat. Hey, that's even better. And then we'll have a father versus a father, a mother versus daughter versus Sunshine Marigold for the UCWE Women's Heavyweight
Yes.
Champion.
Question is, who's going to eliminate ES? That's the only question. And who's going to become the
Yes.
#1 contender? Anytime.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Coming out first, none other than the evil psycho bitch, Evil Sharky.
And from the pits of hell, the Terror.
Yeah, yes, is involved into this Royal Rumble, and making a lot of people quite
Yes.
nervous because she is a former UCWE Women's World Champion. But the thing is, we stripped her due to the fact that she attacked Lita Nightwalker last summer while Lita Nightwalker was pregnant with her child. And right now, I don't know, but I don't really think she deserves a #1 contender
No, she doesn't.
title shot, on my
She doesn't.
opinion. But we will find out who will be #1 contender to go at Head Rush, and who will eliminate, or who can eliminate ES will get a title shot next Monday to fight Sunshine Marigold before Head Rush.
Yes.
Just imagine if a superstar like either Shalky or like one of those female superstars would win the Royal Rumble and eliminate.
Then
Yes.
they'll have 2 chances.
Yes, they would. And here we see Shulky, She-Hulk chick
Yeah.
herself, getting ready to get in the ring to fight.
Yes.
Yes, as She-Hulk chick herself is number 2, and Evil Shulky is number 1. Here we go. Yes, Shulky, number 1, number 2. And here we go, Shulky with the... What a grapple by Shulky. Like we said, if whoever can eliminate ES will get a title shot a week before Head Rush. And look at the power bomb by ES. And here we go, we're going to see who will be number 3. As the countdown keep going, the crowd are counting 2,
Mad Dog
1.
Molly.
And it's going to be Mad Dog Molly Shamrock, the one half of the UCWE Women's Tag Team Champions, is going in. Wow.
Shulky picks up ES.
And here we go.
Oh, what a power slam.
A power slam. And now going after Mad Dog
Ooh.
Molly. And here we go. Oh my god, look at the spine buster. It was like a bear hug spine buster by Shulky.
Oh, look, they're teaming up on ES. And Lita Nightwalker makes her way in.
ES. Lita Nightwalker comes in. Would you imagine if she eliminates
Oh
ES,
my goodness.
she gets herself a title shot? That would be so amazing. And now
She's actually going after ES.
ES. And she's going in the corner. And now ES. Oh my god, no way, no way, no way, no way. ES is going after Mad Dog, and now Shulky.
Oh, what a power bomb.
With a brutal power bomb. And now here we go. ES is after Mad Dog. She's gonna try to eliminate. Will she eliminate Mad Dog? No.
Super
So close.
Stevie comes in at
And
number
here we go.
5.
Super Stevie, number 5. And here we go. We are going to see the Glamour Bomb by Shulky. And Shulky goes after Super
We're going
Stevie.
to eliminate ES. Oh, Super Stevie eliminates Shulky.
She eliminates Shulky. Oh my god. And the Eric Arana by Lena Nightwalker. The question's still out there. Who will eliminate ES? Or will ES survive until the end?
Brenda Watts comes in at number 6.
Brenda Watts. Quite impressive in the tag team tournament earlier this afternoon. Her tag team partner, Crystal Blackwell, making them move on to the semifinals. And look at this move by Brenda Watts.
Ooh,
And
a
ES
shoulder
is going
breaker
in.
by ES.
Great from, and look at the springboard punch by ES. Now ES is after Brenda Watts. What would be great for Brenda Watts when she just made her debut a month ago, and now she's might have a chance of getting a world title shot
Oh, what a big
for the
boot.
women's division.
Goddess of
What a
Pain
big
comes
boot.
in at
Goddess
number
of
7.
Pain, the tag team partner of ES in the tournament. And look at Lita Nightwalker trying to eliminate ES. And Goddess of Pain is in the ring now. Now she's going after Lita Nightwalker. Lita Nightwalker is quite surprised that she
Ooh,
sees Goddess of Pain in this match. Quite the rivalry between both of them in other companies. And here we go. Look at the cartwheel into a backflip. And now look, Super Stevie's trying to eliminate Mad Dog Molly.
Brenda Watts got eliminated.
Brenda Watts gets eliminated by ES.
Miss U is in. Oh, goes right
Mrs.
after
U is in.
ES.
Wow. Mrs. U is in. she might be able to get a rematch if she can eliminate ES, and she's got one leg up. Is this enough to eliminate ES? And now look at this, Goddess of Pain is trying to eliminate Leah Nightwalker, and Super Stevie gets
And
eliminated
Leah
by
Nightwalker
Mad
got
Dog
eliminated by
Molly.
Goddess of Pain.
No, and look at this, Goddess of Pain is and ES are fighting each other right now. What's going on here? And what a brutal couple of knees by
Melina
Mrs.
comes in at
Vitae
number
on Mad
9.
Dog. Melina
Oh,
and
oh,
Goddess of Pain. Could this happen? Could this happen? Will she eliminate ES? No, is this
No.
enough? She's pushing. She's pushing. She's pushing. No.
oh, what a
So
knee by
close.
Miss
Melina
U-Taker.
gets in there. What a year so far for Melina after making her debut in the Elimination Chamber in a Royal Rumble match. Right now, she's one step closer of going to, you know, getting a number one contender for a world
Oh, what a big
title
boot by
shot
ES.
for Head Rush. And here we go, jawbreaker by Mrs. U and Mrs. U. She's got
Oh,
ES hanging, and ES is hanging there, and Melina, will she
No.
eliminate ES? No, she's going for
takedown.
a
And here
takedown
comes our final
to a
competitor.
headlock.
Mad Dog just got eliminated. Poison Ivy makes her way to the ring.
Poison Ivy Pine gets into the ring. Mad Dog Molly, the UCWE
Tag team title.
Tag Team Women's Champion. She should not have her head down because she is a champion herself, but she would have loved to have a world champion. And look at Goddess of Pain.
Oh.
Is she gonna eliminate ES? And it's getting so close. And is she gonna do it?
No,
And no. a
Miss
big
U just
knee.
eliminated Poison Ivy.
Wow, Mrs. U is trying everything in her power
Trouble
to
in
get herself
Paradise.
a title shot. Trouble in Paradise. And here we go. We have 4 women
Who's gonna be?
that are looking for a chance on getting a number one
Yes.
contender. Either way, one will get a number one contender for Head Rush, and they could possibly have 2 chances if they eliminate ES. And here we go, ES.
Oh,
is about to
Melina just got
eliminate.
eliminated.
She eliminates Melina. And here we go, Mrs. U is in the corner with Goddess of Pain. Mrs. U Goddess. This is not looking good for Mrs. U. And Mrs. U punches
Oh, big
Goddess.
boot from
And now look at
ES.
this, the big boob. And you know, both of them have a lot of beef between each other. They don't get along. They had quite the rivalry last summer.
Oh no.
Ever since ES made her returning into this company. First thing she was thinking about is making sure that the U-Takers have a hell of life in here in UCWE.
Come on,
And look
Mrs.
at
U.
This. This is between Mrs. U and Mrs. U's at the ropes. And now, will ES eliminate Mrs. U? It doesn't look good. And no, she's got her by the throat. She's got her by the throat.
No.
And she's gonna eliminate
Come on,
Mrs.
Goddess.
U. No. And Goddess of Pain is behind her. She's behind her. She's gonna go there. Is she gonna eliminate? And
She
she
did,
picks
she
ES
does.
up. And she eliminates Evil Shocky. Oh my God. Goddess of Pain. She's getting 2 chances for a world title shot. My God. She's gonna fight Sunshine Marigold in a week's time before Head Rush, and she's gonna fight once again for the world title at Head Rush. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Ooh.
Goddess of Pain just made her debut in the tag team tournament, and she's crowned the number one contender for both world title chances. My God. Wow. I can't believe it. what a way to end
I
episode
know.
27 of UCWE
Holy
Warzone.
fuck.
Wow. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 27 of UCWE Warzone. It was an amazing show. If you did like it, like the stream. If you missed the stream, you can rewatch it. And if you're new, please subscribe to my boy Anime Jada for more UCWE content, as we are usually live every Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget, next Sunday we are live for UCWE Head Rush at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So don't forget that. Anyway,
and also,
guys,
don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, anyone that ever wants to fight Rex will fight Rex in Warzone episode 29.
Yes.
But anyways, guys,
we
had fun streaming this show today. But now it is time for us to go for another week. And we'll see you guys next week.
Get ready for the war zone.
Peace.
Peace. We love you all. Have a nice